minute you was complaining about that was gaining too much weight, but she gained that weight having your baby nigga. Your baby nigga. That woman says she's still in love. I'm talking to my fellas when I tell you, that woman says she's still in love. After all that shit you put her through, she says she's still in love. Still in love with you, baby. Now are you gonna be? You're gonna be. You're gonna be. You're gonna be. You're gonna be. Still in love with you. Let Houston say one more time. Say must be. Must be. I want to do one more for y'all, man. I was playing that was my big finish. So I'm gonna say something real quick. I've been through, y'all mind if I cuss, we grown. I know I say niggas sometimes. I'm one of them dudes, man. I'm probably not a Joe, probably not a music soul child, not an Anthony Hamilton. I still got a lot of rough edges, you know what I'm saying? Still ain't never jail sometimes too. But I think that would make me so personable to people, man, because I got flaws. If you see somebody that's perfect, it's hard for you to understand and relate to them because their life is great. But somebody who still have a couple challenges, who still got some hills to get over, who still got some growing to do. Yes, sir. I think y'all can relate to them some more. Not that I be going to jail on purpose now, though. You do that on purpose. But I want to thank God that I'm here right now and able to still do what I love to do. Because when I know a lot of y'all know my story. First time I go to jail for 10 years, come home 6, then just got back home from doing 2 more. And during that time when I was doing 2 more, I was complaining. I'm like, you know, oh, I was doing this, I did this for these kids, and I did for this. And then God just sat me down and said, well, what did you do that I told you to do? I don't think they heard me when I said that. God sat me down and said, what did you do that I told you to do? Not what you wanted to do, but not what your publicist told you to do. What did you do that I told you to do? You know? And I humbled myself, and I told him that if I got another opportunity, then I will do what he told me to do. One of the first things he told me to do is tell you what he told me to do. You know? And what he told me to do is tell y'all that no matter what you're going through, it could have been worse. I usually start the song off with the verse, but since it's my last song, I want to start it off with the hook, because I think it's the biggest part of the song, and I sang it throughout these 2 years. Could have been worse, it could have been worse, I could have been dead, I could have been dead, could have been paralyzed, confined to a bed, could have lost everything, should have lost everything, somebody's watching you. Gave you another chance. So I was going through some changes in my life, cussing and complaining every night, asking God is why things like this ain't right, and why I don't deserve this. Then a voice from somewhere came to me and said, you got some audacity. teach your mouth to disrespect. How soon we forget. And he said, remember, when you were sinking, you got better. Remember, I put your family back together. Remember, I could have cut you off forever. So no matter how bad you think it hurts, it could have been worse. It could have been worse. You could have been dead. You could have been dead. You could have been paralyzed. You could have been paralyzed. Confined to bed. Confined to bed. You could have lost everything. You could have lost everything. Should have lost everything. You should have lost everything. Somebody's watching you. Somebody's watching you. Gave you another chance. I'm gonna need y'all singing on this. Could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
You could have been dead. You could have been paralyzed. Confined to a stop. If God had never did anything for you to anybody in this room tonight, you should be singing this song right here. It could have been worse.
It could have been worse.
I could have been dead.
I could have been dead.
I could have been paralyzed.
Could have been paralyzed.
Confined to a bed.
Confined to a bed.
I could have lost everything.
Could have lost everything.
Should have lost everything.
Should have lost everything.
But somebody's watching me
Somebody's watching me.
and gave me another chance.
And gave me another chance.
'Cause it could have been worse. My name is Lyfe Jennings, y'all. That's my time. Thank y'all for coming out to see me tonight, man. 'Cause it could have been somewhere else.